Hi guys, welcome back to another video on Volkswagen Caddy. So today I'm going to make a start on converting the back of this into a camper. Now this is going to be a temporary camper, so it's going to be a work van and a camper as and when. So my idea is to build like a sort of a bed that can be removed and put in easily, something that's not permanently fixed to the floor. So it'll just be sort of slotted in. It will fit nicely, it won't move around, and then when you want it out, you can just take it out and then use this back as a work van again. It's not going to be pretty to begin with, because I'm not going to be applying the walls or carpeting or insulating or anything like that just yet. I'm not going to have time or the money to do so. I'm just going to get the bed sorted out because I need somewhere to sleep. I've got about 3 weeks to do this in, so I've got to get this built, get the mattress on it and get it gone. So today I've got nice bit of timber over there, cost me nothing, got that from work. It was like a large custom built pallet that held quite a bit of weight on it, so I've ripped all the slats out of it. I've got some nails to remove still, so we're going to do a lower frame, get the measurements right, get sort of the basic rectangular shape. The shape is going to go from this corner down to the bottom there on top of this. So we're going to go down, across, along the door frame, along the back, along this side, across and down. So that will fit in there perfectly snug. It won't move around left to right, up and down. It will fit perfectly, and then I'll be able to lift it out, twist it and bring it out when I want the frame out. So once the bottom frame's built, I'm going to get some uprights up to this height, and then we're going to get a top frame which will be the whole width of the van. And then moving around to the side, we're going to have a section here, so the bed will be this height. We're going to be able to fold these seats forward like that, and then we're going to have a section of the bed which will fold out, and that will give us the full length to sleep in. Obviously that seat does the same, and that will sit over there. It'll rest on top of that. I'll probably put some supports in it so that it can't go any further. I might even, if I'm able to, I might try and do a ratcheting system so I can have it upright like this as a backrest, and then flat when I want to sleep. My head will be at this end, so I can have the back doors open, get a lovely view of where I'm sleeping. So that's the plan. We'll start with the lower frame first and clear this out and get some wood in, get it measured up, get it cut. As you can see, that's my sort of driving position. So what I don't want is that's the height of the bed. That's my driving position. So I'm not going to come all the way to this. I'm not going to come all the way to this. I'm going to come to about probably there. So I've got a comfortable driving position, and then I will put some extra blocks on here so that when this is in, it doesn't slide and hit that. It stays firm. So the frame will be this big, and then the blocks will be there. Again, this is not going to be bolted down. It's just going to be sitting in the back of the van so I can lift it straight out. I don't want to drill too many holes in the bottom of the van, and yeah, I just want it completely sort of movable. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul.
Guess I tried. Guess I. Guess I tried. Please come back. Guess I tried. Please come back. Guess I tried. Guess I change. Guess I guess I change. Please come back. Guess I change. Please come back. Guess I change my ways. Guess I change my ways. Please come back. Guess I change my ways. Guess I change my ways. Please come back. Guess
So after all of that, let me talk you through what I've been doing. I've got the bottom frame made, some uprights, top frame. This is all absolutely rock solid, really reinforced around the sides. Probably a bit overkill, to be honest, but I want it to be durable enough to keep coming in and out, and not break, not fall apart as I'm doing so. On this side, I've got just one. This is just like a sort of support. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here yet, but I don't know whether to go all the way to the side down there and all the way along here, but I know on this side I definitely am gonna go all the way up to the wall with the flat surface. So I've got some supports that just go down to the bottom. They're mounted in there. They're not fixed to the bottom of the van. Again, all of this the whole thing can lift out. To get this out, I will have to probably take those out to get it through the door, but I'm not decided on that. I'm now going to start building the top. So I've not got the mattress yet. The mattress is coming in a couple of days, so I've not got the exact sizes, but working off the measurements that I've got when I purchased it, I'll use them. I'm going to use basically what is an old wardrobe that is lying around, some old wardrobe doors, some chipboard. I'm going to use that as the base. I'm going to do it into 3 sections. So I'm going to have this section at this end. This is going to fold up and allow me to use this as storage space for clothes and whatever else. I'm going to have the middle section, which is going to be fixed down, and then I'm going to have the section at the end which will fold out that way into where the cabin is. And I might mess around, maybe put a drawer in there, or just have a little hatch there so I can access this area as well underneath, so I can store other stuff in there like tools, spare diesel, you know, that sort of stuff. But this end will be, I'm going to box all this out as well. So inside here I'm going to box this out with plywood. I'm going to plywood the outside, plywood the sides as well, just to make it look a bit prettier. Plywood the front bit, plywood that bit on the other side as well. So yeah, moving on, we're going to get the top bit on now.
Please come back. Guess I'll change. Guess I'll change. Guess I'll change. Please come back. Guess I'll change. Guess I'll
Okay, so last night my camera ran out of battery. It got a bit dark anyway, so there's not much point filming because you couldn't see a lot. But I carried on through into the night, probably out until about 11 o'clock, and I've carried on today after work as well. So this is the sort of final product. There might be a little bit of a few added touches, but this is going to do for now. So in the back we've got a storage box. Lift that up with that. I've not fitted it yet, but I'm going to put a little latch on the roof, maybe like just a bungee cord, so you can hook this up there. And there's your storage box in the back, all ply lined. Loads of space, you can fit sort of bedding in there, you get your clothes in there, whatever. Yeah, just nice bit of storage in the back. Just folds down. I've just put a few layers of ply on the side here. Two reasons: to neaten it up, for one, because this is sort of made out of different sections, so it just smooths that line off both sides, and also because the mattress is 120mm wide, so I've measured this. This is 125mm wide, just give a little bit of extra, so the mattress will sit in there, and hopefully that will stop it from sliding about in the back when it's laying flat, or when you're on it. Just, I don't know, it doesn't make a lot of difference, but thought I'd neaten it up with that anyway. Moving around. Here now, this looks a bit rough at the minute. Not sure what to do yet. I might, what I might do is cut this bit out and have this more of a sort of exposed area so I can get access to it, but I've not fully decided. But this will be obviously the driving position. Seat's back, seat fits in there nicely. Room so we can move forward and backwards all the way. This is sort of the same distance away as my driver's seat, just for visuals. And this bit's all folded up. So what you do, fold that seat forward, push that down there, and this section, I'm going to put a handle on here, haven't done it yet, but this section folds out like that, sits in like that. That block of wood there sits on the armrest, and that keeps it supported. It's plenty strong enough for it. I did have some sort of 45-degree cuts here, but I got rid of them because A, they weren't really needed, and B, they looked a bit stupid sticking out of there when that's flat. So at least that gives you more of a flat sort of storage space, because you're going to have the mattress folded up on here, you're going to put whatever else you want in here. Just improves that slightly. Take a look at this angle. So you've got more storage in there, so you can access that through the top, through the bottom, through the side. What I might do, like I say, is if I can work out a way, to be honest, I think there's enough structure in the corners here for the bed so that I can get rid of this section. So what I'll probably do is cut this section off here and have this completely exposed, so you can get full access into there. So in there you can keep, you know, you can keep another spare wheel in there, you can keep, again, bed in, whatever you need, food, drink. Probably going to put a cool box in here. So if I do cut this out, that would mean I can get a cool box in and out of there. At the minute I can't. On the side here, I don't really know what to do. I might just blank it off, put a bit of ply there, just box that off, or put a little cupboard in there, just get some storage in that section there. So ply that piece, and then put a like a cupboard door on here, so you've got that little just that little extra few inches, so you can open that, and you've got quick access to something that you need, tools or you know, that sort of stuff. But yeah, let's fold the bed back out. So that's it. So that's a full length double. I've just used some hinges off some old cupboard doors that were ripped out of this house. And these are all out of the house as well, just old bits of old wardrobe. So none of this bit's cost me anything. Probably spent £70 in materials all in. So for screws, plywood, that's all I've spent. This bit of wood was all for free, and all of this timber was all for free as well. Got this off an old pallet, big chunky, big custom made pallet. I wouldn't recommend doing this with normal pallet slats, they're not strong enough at all. It's really cheap quality wood, but this is pretty sturdy stuff. So yeah, that's that. Don't know whether to take this any further, so I don't know whether to just spray this black with some aerosol paint, just to neaten it off, give it all a sort of even look. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to carpet it, so that's an option for the future. I'm not going to carpet it now, but could carpet in the future. But yeah, I'm really liking it, to be fair. Might even keep it as a permanent camper at this rate, because I've got loads of ideas. Probably going to take it out for a little trip next weekend to test it out. Mattress is getting here in a couple of days, so that'll be all that.
3 days later.
Right, so we're a few days later and it's arrived. This is the mattress that I've bought. This was from Wayfair, which is just like an online furniture shop. I was looking around for these. I was going to get just an IKEA foam mattress, something about that thick, but I'd have struggled fitting it in the van when the seats are in the normal position like they are now, because they don't fold. Well, they do fold, but I'll have to really pin it down. So I managed to find this just from scrolling, just from looking at other sites. This is a little fold out sort of, it's a small double size, so it's 120 centimeters wide, which is the size that I've measured up my ply, so it sits in that groove perfectly. And yeah, it folds into 3 pieces, which works perfectly, because it means if I fold it out, I can basically have this piece folding when I open up the storage, like that, and then come around the side. It's a bit cramped. When I open this piece out, I can fold this bed out like this, like that, and obviously that will then lie flat over there, which is basically spot on. Let me do it properly. So there it is, all folded out, as you can see. Absolute perfect fit. Heads up here. You've even got the seats for a bit of support, so you can put your pillows there. Your pillows aren't going to fall off the back because they're in the seats. But yeah, I mean, it's dead. It's not very thick, but it's quite a sturdy foam, and it's actually pretty comfortable to lie in. Comes with a little zip up carry bag, so you can keep this zipped up, clean, out of the way when you're not using it, because obviously the whole idea of this van is that it can be a work van and then a camper when I want it to be a camper, so I can put that away neatly. But yeah, it works. Come around to the back, so we can lift the back up. We've got access straight in the storage area like that. Job done. No, that's absolutely effortless, because the bed is designed to fold there, and then when we want to drive off, we just lift this up here and we fold that away, and then we can fold this piece up out of the way as well. So it's yeah, couldn't have gone better. Read the reviews on it. A lot of people were saying it's good for camper vans, so there it is. Job done. It's in. All that's left now really is some bedding. I need to put a hook in the ceiling to sort of hold that bit up, and then get it loaded up for the trip. I will be leaving in, as of today's date, so when I'm filming this, when is it? Next Friday. So next Friday, week on Friday, the 5th of August, I'll be on my little trip. So we'll see how that goes then. But for now, I'm going to call this video to a day. If there's any suggestions and things you think I might need for the trip, like for the camper wise, I've got a little inverter. I've got a 12-volt inverter. Everything that I'm running is running off sort of USB power, so lights is USB. I've got a little fan that's running off USB. Obviously phone charger USB. My laptop will run off the inverter. So yeah, if there's anything you think I should take with me, it's going to be pretty warm where I'm going. Anyone got any experience of sleeping in vans overnight in hot places, let me know. Obviously there's no insulation in the van whatsoever, it's just the bare skin of the van at the minute. Insulation will probably come later on. But yeah, any ideas, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this and you've not already subscribed to the channel, I'll really appreciate it if you could do so. Should be quite a lot of fun happening over the next few weeks in this van. I'm really excited to share it and see the feedback. Hopefully it'll make good content. If you could like the video, I'd really appreciate that too, and I will see you in the next one.